Hello everybody, this is me Noor Zaira and you all are watching GoHash Bangalore. When students took out protests virtually on Twitter, trending, cancelling the exams, all students affiliated with the Vishweshwara Technological University, commonly known as VTU, went on to the internet, the Twitter especially, asking say no to exam based on online classes. Their demand stated that the VTU barred they bar the exams so that they do not have to write exams based on what classes they attended. So right now we have Rajesh from AITSO. He's the state secretary. He's on the commission. So let us ask him, what is the whole VTU issue that people are, the students are especially raising concern about? So hi Rajesh, tell me, what is the whole VTU issue?
See, presently, after the lockdown, the classes have it's been stopped. Okay. So now, first point is, now online classes have started.
Right.
The VTU has started the online classes.
Right.
But our first, what we have to question VTU is, now they started the online classes. Have they spoken to students?
Right.
Have they spoken to the concerned colleges? Do colleges have infrastructure to conduct online classes?
Right.
Now we have more than 12 government engineering colleges.
Right.
Have they have infrastructure? Or now students have gone to their villages, they have gone to the rural part of their homes.
Right.
Now many have gone out of the states.
Right.
Now, has VTU asked the students, do you have laptop? Do you have internet connectivity? Do you have Android mobiles? Only based on this, the VTU had to decide whether they want to take online classes or not.
Right.
Without even talking to students, without having a survey about this internet connectivity,
Right.
about having these gadgets that are needed for online classes, VTU just started online classes.
Right.
Now you are seeing the problems have started coming up. As we all know, in India, even now, you can all go and search National Survey Sample Organization, which says the internet connectivity in India, in urban India itself, it is 56%.
Right.
In rural India, it is 28%.
Right.
So in this condition, and also during the after the lockdown, many of the farmers, they are in distress. Many of the workers, they have lost their jobs.
Right.
So now we know in VTU, more than 60% of seats, even now they are meritorious seats. Poor students having merit seats, they come in who are having background of farmers community, having background of workers community, they are joining engineering.
Right.
And this point, they are not even able to afford for 500, 600 rupees internet packs.
Right.
Okay. Then we have also observed many cases, students going 2 kilometers away from their home and then getting connectivity.
Yeah, internet connectivity. So
connectivity.
speaking of survey, has the AITSO in itself done a survey to see how many students are okay with the exams based on online classes or not?
See, what happened is, recently the VTU University, they gave a circular. So according to which they say, they have completed 80% of the syllabus already.
Okay.
Including the online classes.
Okay.
So then what happened is, suddenly students started calling us, they started raising the concern that how is that 80% syllabus completed.
Right.
Only before the lockdown, nearly 20 to 30% classes were done offline. So now they are telling 50% they have completed in online.
Right.
So now what we did is, we just checked. So what we did from AIDSO and VTU Student Struggle Committee, we made a survey through Google Form and other methods, So we got data from around Karnataka, nearly 208 colleges, student participated in the survey.
How many total number of students can I have?
It is thousands. It is thousands. See, if a survey should be authentic, according to world, the sample should be 2,500. So our surveys crossed 2,500.
Okay.
So more than 2,500 students have participated in this survey.
Right.
So now our survey becomes authentic. So according to which, what students are telling, 77% of students are telling we have not attended the majority of the classes. And nearly 92% of students are saying we are not ready to take up examinations immediately after the lockdown.
So we've seen like the amount of protests that y'all have done on Twitter, or it was trending that saying no to online exams based on online classes. So what is the response of VTU? Has the VTU responded back to its students, and what are the demands from the students other than cancelling the exams?
See, first of all, students are now in very anxiety, they're in anxious mode.
Right.
So now the VTU or concerned authorities, what they're supposed to do is they have to calm down the students.
Right.
Like, see, many ministers, or officials, what they do is they in some TV channels or in some Facebook live, they speak these things. But these things, if at all it does not come in a written document, how to believe this thing? What is happening? Confusion that's happening.
Yeah,
Yes.
right.
So we want something circular or some official written document that says, okay, calm down. We are there to answer your things. Queries. We will concern you. We will meet you. We will talk you. We will take opinions from you. We will take opinions from lecturers, parents. Democratically, let us involve all of them. There are so many academicians, they're retired professors.
Right.
Talk to them.
Right.
Talk to students. See,
Right.
when we are only able to make a survey, why can't VTU can make a survey, opinion thing? At least this moment, we expect VTU to call student bodies, to call student organization, to call few experts, sit together, democratically decide one thing. So all the points are, our survey is student centric.
Thank you so much, Rajesh.
Yes.
So now we have a VTU student with us, Kishore, who will tell what problems are he facing as a student. So Kishore, tell me, what is it that y'all are protesting against?
It was very poor actually.
Okay.
So there were many network issues. Many of my friends even didn't have smartphones.
Okay, technological errors are a lot,
Yes.
glitches.
So as we see in Bangalore, many of my friends, they don't have cell phones. They they cannot afford to have a net package.
Right.
So all that.
Before starting the whole online protest and all of that, did you all ever write up a mail or a memorandum to your VC or to any people who are in charge of the whole?
We have tried to speak to lecturers.
Okay.
It didn't work.
Okay.
So then this protest came up. So we are all protesting against this online class.
Kishore, you
exams.
tell me, how prepared are you to give an exam?
Maybe 0%.
Okay,
Not at all prepared.
Not at all prepared. What is the whole mindset about students right now with the exams? What are they prepared for? Are they not prepared at all, or how is it working out for them?
Some percent of syllabus was covered.
Okay.
So after that, what came up was online classes.
Okay.
So in online classes, since there was so many issues,
Right.
almost all of the students couldn't understand anything.
Okay.
So that's the main issue. How can we give exams?
Okay.
So that's the problem.
So basically, you all haven't attended any. You haven't understood any classes. Most of the things that happen. All right. So, what will be your next step be if the VTU does not cancel the exams?
So
Will you all appear? Will you all not appear?
So we have to think, one thing is we are protesting now. We are trying to submit memorandum to VC sir and Education Minister Sonarayan sir. We'll see what will happen, and according to the condition, we have to act. So we are not thought yet. We'll see.
So I also came across, students. Today's Twitter trend of yours had another hashtag that says "Waive student loans off." So what problems are the students' loan now affecting with the VTU demands?
So see, even I am studying on loans actually.
Okay.
So the condition now has become because of COVID-19. So we see there was for a long period there was lockdown.
Okay.
Many of the parents who did not have job, so they didn't get money.
Okay.
So condition in rural areas is very poor. The people from poor background, they cannot afford for the food for a day.
Okay.
So that is the condition, and for us to pay fees
Right.
for next year and this year also.
Okay.
We are demanding loan waive-offs. That we have many of the students who are studying on the loan. We demand the governments to bear the fees for the next academic year, and also to waive the loans that students have taken.
Thank you so much, Kishore. So those were the voices behind the protest that was happening. The students, the student body members talking out what problems that they actually are facing about it. I hope the VC and the Education Minister for higher education, that is colleges and universities, look into the matter and resolve at its earliest, so that students have a slight bit of relief, and like they are saying, they want a written memorandum as to what their future plans are of the VTU or from the VC at least. So that was me, Noor Zaira, for Go Bengaluru. Stay tuned.